Right now, Jhonny Somali is sitting in a South Korean courtroom facing up to 10 years in prison for what he calls content. The same guy who kissed comfort women statues, mocked Hiroshima victims, and trespassed on construction sites across Japan is finally experiencing consequences that can't be laughed off or edited out.
Hey, racist! Okay, hey, fuck you, nigga, bitch ass nigga, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Don't grab nothing. Oh.
I've spent weeks tracking this case and gathering footage from Jhonny's destruction tour across Asia. In the next minutes, I'll show you exactly how he went from nuisance streamer to international criminal, the specific charges he's facing, and why his court behavior might actually make his sentence even worse. Jhonny Somali, whose real name is Ramzi Khalid Ismail, has built his entire brand on being the absolute worst tourist imaginable. He deliberately crosses every cultural boundary, all for views and cash. His rampage through Japan reads like a destruction manual. At Tokyo Disneyland, Jhonny shouted about atomic bombs, callously invoking the 1945 tragedies that killed over 200,000 civilians while families tried to enjoy their day.
Hiroshima, Nagasaki!
This was just the beginning of his cultural assault, where he escalated by trespassing on construction sites, streaming to viewers who rewarded his behavior with donations. During one telling stream, Jhonny admitted plainly he's racist to foreigners for money.
Being racist to other people in other countries for money, for clout.
This confession revealed the calculated nature behind his acts, trading basic human decency for super chat profits. His behavior was particularly destructive in Japan, a society that values public decorum, respect for historical tragedies, and community harmony. Jhonny functioned as a cultural bulldozer, demolishing social norms that maintain public peace. Japanese authorities eventually arrested him for trespassing, fining him $1,300. Rather than showing remorse, he later bragged about lying to prosecutors during his court appearance, treating the legal system as just another backdrop for content after Japan his behavior only worsened. In Israel, authorities detained him for harassing female officers during a protest.
Oh, you a bad bitch, I swear to God. You a bad bitch, I'll take you to dinner. I swear to God, I'll change your life. I'll change your life, baby. Baby, I'll change your life, I promise you. You a bad bitch right here. I'll change your life, baby girl. You ain't gotta work for these niggas no more. Bitch, I'll change your life. Nigga, fucking Jesus Christ. I'm in the sidewalk. I'm in the sidewalk. Don't touch me. I'm in the sidewalk. I'm in the sidewalk.
Later, after antagonizing locals elsewhere, he got mugged, real-world consequences finally catching up to his digital provocations. Despite platform bans and physical confrontations, Jhonny kept doubling down, seemingly disconnected from reality, unable to understand that a camera doesn't shield him from consequences.
내병변 장애 있나 봐.
What's up?
때렸다. 레전드. 레전드.
He finally crashed into a brick wall in South Korea, where Jhonny Somali discovered something his streaming career hadn't prepared him for, a culture that doesn't just get angry but takes decisive action. While Japan's more reserved approach let him walk with minimal consequences, South Korea's strict legal system and cultural values were about to teach him a lesson he couldn't stream his way out of. Jhonny's South Korean rampage hit its lowest point when he twerked on and kissed the Statue of Peace while waving a drawing of the rising sun flag. This wasn't just another prank. This statue represents tens of thousands of Korean women forced into sexual slavery by Japanese soldiers during their 1910 to 1945 occupation, and he essentially danced on a memorial of one of Korea's most painful historical wounds, still raw for many citizens decades later. But Jhonny didn't stop there. He even played North Korean propaganda songs on public buses, made bomb threats on subways, harassed women on streets, and seemed determined to find every cultural nerve to stomp on. The final straw came in October 2024 at a convenience store where Jhonny went full chaos mode, drinking in prohibited areas, dumping entire containers of noodle soup and verbally abusing employees. Unlike elsewhere, South Korean streamers organized, tracked his movements, and documented his behavior, leading to confrontations, including one where an ex-military streamer punched him for his disrespect. When authorities caught up with him, Jhonny faced serious charges: obstruction of business, worth 5 years alone, drug offenses, violating anti-terrorism laws, breaking railway regulations, and creating AI deepfakes, another 7 years. Yet his March 2025 court appearance showed he still hadn't learned his lesson. Arriving late in an oversized suit and MAGA hat he repeatedly refused to remove, standing with hands in pockets before the judge. As of now, Jhonny Somali's court case isn't out yet, but when it drops, I'll cover it. So subscribe and stay in the loop.